Today we're going to go over a few exercises that can help open the joint up and give a little more space to it. So we're mobilizing the joint more so than stretching the joint. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a band, which everybody can use. That way you can use a band and mobilize yourself. You don't necessarily have to have somebody help out. So go over a few to open up the hips, open up the knees, open the ankles. First we're going to do is put the band up into the groin or the fold of the thigh. Go ahead and come forward. And enough tension on there. And I want her to reach down, touch the ground, reach for her toes. Just make sure there's enough tension on there. When she comes up, I want her to activate her glutes and squeeze her butt together and push forward. So get that hip push into it. And go through it a few times there. Okay, and then the next one I have her do is we're going to take the band from the backside, step across kind of a 45-degree angle there, and I'm going to have her lunge forward. It's going to allow the bone to be able to pull kind of out of the joint, so to say, and mobilize the backside and the lateral side of the joint. Keep that back leg straight. Just push forward into it. So real quick and easy. We're mobile on this one. We're getting done pretty quick there. All right, next exercise we're going to go over is the Spanish squat. The band needs to be put right behind the fold or below the fold of the knee. And that way it pushes the tibia forward to be able to open that joint up, open that capsule up. Go ahead and squat there. She has enough tension on that rope or on the band that it's actually keeping her kind of up. She can sit straight back in, back up, and push those knees back in a terminal knee. We want to make sure, there we go. And go back down again, we'll go a few of these. That way you'll open up the knee joint. And you can just go gapping down that. There we go. We can activate all those muscles before we go. Same thing here, we want to make sure you have enough tension. It's going right across the joint. We'll make sure it's going across. Now it goes. Put the foot up there, put it a little more on there. Just going forward a little bit. Got a lot of tension as you can see. And she's gonna lunge into that. Make sure, I prefer doing it with elevated so we get a little bit of an angle, a little bit of a drawback of that ankle joint. And be able to again get the bottom of that tibia forward, open up the talus. Back and forth, in and out. Now these are basic band exercises that we have our athletes do as a warm-up and as they get ready for their events or for lifting. These are quick and easy. It doesn't take a lot of equipment and it doesn't take a lot of time to do them. One reason why I try to get our athletes into this so they can self-mobilize and be able to get ready for their sporting event quickly. And that way they're not wasting time. They also can use it to cue their bodies in so that way they're ready for sport performance.